Teacher Матисакова Гүлзар, Grade 9, Lesson 9A. Hello, my dear students. How are you? How do you feel yourself? How is your health? Because of coronavirus, we have to study from the distance. That's why watch this video for several times and do your tasks correctly. Today we are going to learn the new words about crime and criminals. So, objectives of our lesson: read and match headlines to the photos, listen to news reports and identify crimes, discuss different crimes, and of course complete the chart. What is a crime? Do you know what is a crime? What do we call a crime? A crime is an act that a person does which is against the law of a country or region. A person who does this called a criminal. Things like killing another person, injuring another person, or stealing from another person are crimes in most countries. Causes of crimes. Why does a person commit a crime? What is your answer to this question? Write these questions on your copybook and answer them. Are people basically good? Why are some people violent and aggressive? Are people motivated only by self-interest? What kind of crimes do you know? Here is a little mistake here. What kind of crimes do you know? Don't pay attention, don't mind. Crime: vandalism, terrorism, mugging, arson, forgery, drug dealing, robbery, joyriding, burglary, shoplifting, murder, theft. What do you think is it? What is man doing? He is shoplifting. Shoplifting. Arson. Arson. What is it? What crime is it? It's a burglary. Burglary. What crime is it? Robbery. Robbery. The first photo is murder. Murder. The second photo is mugging. Mugging. The first photo is theft, theft, and the second photo is vandalism, vandalism. Joyriding, joyriding. Drug dealing, drug dealing. I guess some words you knew before this lesson, like drug and vandalism, maybe. Yeah. Let's look at their meaning. Theft, stealing in general. Terrorism, using violence for political ends. Mugging, attacking someone in the street to get money. Joyriding, driving fast and dangerously in a stolen car for enjoyment. Forgery, to try to pass off a copy as the real thing. Drug dealing, buying and selling drugs. Robbery, stealing large amounts of money with force or violence from the bank, store, and etc. Arson, setting fire to a building, cars, or property on purpose. Burglary, stealing something from someone's house. Shoplifting, stealing something from a shop. Murder, killing someone. Vandalism, destroying private or public property purposely. Let's look at their translation, because there might be confused words. Слова для вас немножко запутанные, поэтому я написала перевод. Crime – преступление. Burglary – кража со взломом. Burglary. Robbery – ограбление с применением силы. Robbery. Murder – убийство. Arson – поджог. Shoplifting – магазинная кража. Theft – воровство. Просто воровство или кража. Vandalism – вандализм. Разрушать что-либо, осквернять что-либо. Drug dealing – торговля наркотиками. Mugging – уличное ограбление. Joyriding – угон автомашины, целью покататься на ней. And the verbs. Useful verbs to the theme crime. To commit a crime. Совершить преступление. Set a fire. Поджигать. Burgle a house. Грабить дом. Deal drugs. Сбывать наркотики и торговаться наркотиками. Go joyriding. Покататься. Mug someone. Mug someone. Ограбить кого-то на улице. Shoplift. Shoplift. Воровать в магазине. Murder someone. Murder someone. Убивать кого-либо. Rob someone or something. Rob someone or something. Обокрасть кого-то или что-то. Vandalize something. Vandalize something. Ломать, разрушать, осквернять что-либо. Steal something. Steal something. Воровать. Красть. Now pay attention to the story. Look at the picture of Aygul Amatova and answer the questions. Where is she? What is she doing? What do you think the man is? Who do you think the man is? Why is he watching her? So, Aygul is a shoplifter. She steals things from shops. What has she stolen? Look at the picture for 1 minute. Make a list of things you remember. Check your list up. She has stolen these things, all these things. You can do online quiz or practice pronouncing words. So just click on these clicks. And I want to explain the difference between the words rob and steal. Rob and steal. You rob a place or a person. Gangsters robbed a bank on Saturday. You steal something from a person or a place. Someone has stolen my calculator. Хочу объяснить вам разницу между rob and steal. Грабить место или кого-либо, или человека. Грабить какое-либо место или человека. Гангстеры ограбили банк в субботу. В субботу гангстеры ограбили банк. You steal something from a person or a place. Ты можешь красть что-либо с человека или с места. Someone has stolen my calculator. Кто-то украл мой калькулятор. Значит, разница между ними. Rob – это грабить какое-либо место или грабить человека. А steal – украсть. Красть что-либо, вещи. Красть вещи. I hope the new words were clear for you, and of course I will give you a task to learn by heart all these words, and I will send you audios of the exercises on your book. Exercise 2, exercise 4, and exercise 5. Exercise 6 is speaking. To answer the questions below, complete vocabulary builder part 1, page 100, 32. Complete workbook and to learn by heart words. Now pay attention to these questions. Answer the questions. How many different kinds of crime can you name? Have you or anyone you know ever been the victim of crime? What do you think would be the worst thing about being in prison? What makes people commit crimes? Can the crimes be prevented? If yes, how? You should explain here. Can private detectives help us? In what cases? Explanation. Are you for or against the death penalty, capital punishment? Do you think that life-term imprisoning is a fair measure for cruel criminals? You should answer these questions, then discuss. Is your country a safe country? How do you think? Is Kyrgyzstan a safe country? What do you think the most common crime in your country or in Kyrgyzstan? Have you ever seen a crime? If you have ever seen the crime, you should describe it. Do you think criminals can change? How do you think about criminals' behaviors, criminals' personalities? Is it possible for them to change their personalities and behaviors? How do you think? Explain, write answers. Does your country have a big organized crime group like the mafia? If you know, write the answers. What is the best way for police to keep neighborhoods safe? Please answer these questions on your copybook, then take its photo and send me. The lesson is over. Goodbye.